the true currency of life. In the bustling heart of the city, there lived a man named Samuel, who was known far and wide for his love of money. To him, money wasn't just currency. It was a measure of success, happiness, and power. Samuel spent his days toiling away at his job, working long hours, and making shrewd investments. He believed that the more money he accumulated, the more content he would be. One day, as Samuel was walking through the Park 88, he noticed an elderly man sitting on a bench, feeding breadcrumbs to a group of pigeons. Samuel, ever the practical thinker, approached the old man and said, "You know, you're wasting your time with these birds. Time is money, you know." The old man looked at Samuel with a wise smile and replied, "Young man, time is precious, but there are things in life that are even more valuable than money. These pigeons may not bring me riches, but they bring me joy and a sense of peace that no amount of money can buy." Samuel scoffed at the old man's words, thinking him foolish, and continued on his way. But something about the encounter lingered in his mind. As the years passed, Samuel's pursuit of wealth grew more intense. He became a wealthy man, but he was never satisfied. He worked late into the night, often missing out on time with his family and friends. The pursuit of money had consumed him entirely, and he found himself lonely and unfulfilled. One evening, as Samuel was sitting in his lavish office, surrounded by piles of money and financial reports, he felt an overwhelming sense of emptiness. He remembered the old man in the park and the joy he had found in simple pleasures. In that moment, Samuel had an epiphany. He realized that money, while important for security and comfort, could not buy the true richness of life. It couldn't buy love, happiness, or time spent with loved ones. He decided to make a change. Samuel began to prioritize the things that truly mattered. He spent more time with his family, nurturing his relationships. He volunteered at local charities, giving back to his community. He traveled not to accumulate more wealth, but to experience the beauty and diversity of the world. Over time, Samuel found that he was happier and more fulfilled than he had ever been, not because he had abandoned money, but because he had put it in its proper place. Money was a tool to enhance life, not the sole focus of life itself. And so, the man who had once worshipped money came to understand its true value. It was not the end goal, but a means to an end, a means to live a life rich in experiences, love, and the simple pleasures that could never be bought or sold. Samuel had learned that, in the grand scheme of things, money was just one piece of the puzzle, and the true wealth of life lay in the moments and memories that money could never replace.